videos of him throughout his entire career. I've seen so
Why is he walking?
Bro,
like he walking?
This clip is crazy. What the hell is he doing?
This walking, bro.
His entire career, I've seen.
LeBron was my favorite player. Jordan's better. Like it's like, I don't even think it's a question. I'm not gonna.
8 for 8. Game 1 and game 2. 8 for 42. What the fuck? He trash. What's good with y'all boys, man? Real game. Official, man. And we back in this thing, man, with another lit banger. You see what I'm saying, man? We got the banger of the year, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I take my craft serious, man. I try to be as creative as possible, man, when it comes to these basketball videos, man, and this NBA content, man. And we growing real fast as a family, man. We finna hit 11K, man. But this video right here we finna do is gonna take us to another level, man. We gonna get in that algorithm, man. So before we get into this video and I tell y'all what we getting into, man, make sure I hit that like button, that subscribe button, and most importantly, man, hit the comment section down below and let me know what y'all think about the video that I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? And get y'all thoughts and reaction on it. But we got 2 hours of reacting to LeBron fans converting to MJ fans. So I just thought about this, man, yesterday while I was just uploading and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, let me do this. I ain't seen nobody do it yet, man. So we gonna get into the video right now, man. We got 21 minutes and 41 seconds, man. The channel name is shelovegroovy. So y'all go check out his channel, man, if y'all want to go check out his channel, man. But this is the first video of, you know what I'm saying, the conversion. Get y'all
Groovy
popcorn
tapping
ready.
in, man. Welcome back to the channel. I lost all respect for LeBron James. Damn, Bron. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been seeing recently on YouTube, man, it's been a trend to hate on Bron, bruh. Ever since the Lakers lost to the Timberwolves, everybody just been hating on LeBron
Everybody
James,
waking up.
bro. And to be honest, bro, I
Looney
don't really
Tunes,
like you for real, being a Bron fan. But then again, man, some of these videos do be having a point, man. If LeBron gonna call himself the GOAT, he has to come through. He has to come through, bro, especially in the playoffs, bro. I don't give a damn if you 50. If you still in the league, you want to play at a high level, you got Luke on your team. You know what I'm
Especially
saying,
when he
bro?
keeps saying that he better than MJ.
You feel me? But right here, we got Basketball Time Machine right here, man. My guy, Sean. Let's see what he's talking about, man. We all know he's a big Michael Jordan fan, so let's see what my boy got to say, man. Before we get into it, like the video, comment down below any videos y'all want me to check out next. And last but not least, sub up.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. Yes, we're missing my usual intro, but this is also not a regular episode. It has been a few days since the Los Angeles Lakers were kicked out of the playoffs by the Minnesota Timberwolves. But this video I actually wanted to make a few weeks prior, didn't get to make it. But now, let's talk about LeBron James. I realize the title of this video might sound harsh, but I want to explain without hating. I want to explain why
defense.
This guy
God
should never,
damn, bro.
ever belong in the GOAT conversation. And to you hardcore LeBron James fans who already disliked the video because, hey, he's speaking against my hero, which I partly understand. If you take the time to listen, maybe 1 out of a million might
listening.
Where I'm
Get
coming
on
from.
defense.
Now, the reason why I'm making this video is simply the fact that my Facebook algorithm, because I watched a couple of LeBron James things, has blasted my account with videos of him throughout his entire career. I've seen so
Why is he walking?
Bro,
like he walking?
This clip is crazy. What the hell is he doing?
This walking, bro.
This entire career, I've seen so much.
Like, look,
man,
what the he's on defense walking.
Years, which made me
think
about how is it possible that people even consider this guy to be in the GOAT conversation.
What
Now
did you
say,
do? He just gonna let him score? Like, bro.
Of course, he is a great basketball player, and of course, he has a sensational body. The longevity is crazy. I get all that. I would never take that away from that guy.
Bro, this
However,
what
I don't understand is how can you
bro, this funny, bro, because
somebody
he
in the
he
GOAT
a bum,
conversation
bro. Like, he
that
trash.
is lacking so many of the attributes.
We've been
that
rocking with this
somebody
boy
should
for
have
20
if you
something
put
years.
him in the greatest of all time conversation. It actually doesn't make sense to call it GOAT anymore because I think it takes away from the true meaning. Greatest of all time. If the criteria is that somebody could be having so many flaws that you would still put him in that conversation, then I start to second guess opinions of basketball fans.
These clips is crazy.
The thing
It's
is,
hell.
and look, I'm the greatest Jordan fan. I know it, but I also accept if somebody says, for example, Kareem or whatever. I disagree, but I understand where they're coming from, and there are some cases that can be made.
Man, he ain't
But
fucking with Kareem.
if
Come
we're
on now.
talking about the greatest of all time, and we allow to have somebody in there who is flopping like crazy, and believe me, if you are tough enough to watch the video till the end,
This
man over his eye, like,
what is you doing?
I'm so glad though. Everybody waking up. I'm so glad, bro. All LeBron fans, bro. We all woke up, bro. This is he soft. Like, he's soft. It's baby like, for real, bro. I ain't know he was that. You see what I'm saying? I ain't finna say the words, bro. I ain't trying to, get. I gotta go with the community guidelines. So I ain't trying to make it seem like I'm, bullying or nothing like that. Like, nah. But, man, when I went down the rabbit hole and seen all them flops, seen the weak moves, I'm just like, bro, you ain't no stand-up guy. You ain't no stand-up guy if you do all that, bro. You far from a stand-up guy. Come on now. Trading teammates, leaving your hometown, going to Miami, leaving Cleveland again to go to the Lakers, trading Anthony Davis, bro. We can go all day, bro. All day. Leaving Cleveland because Delonte, like, come on, bro. Man. Kobe and Jordan would have never, bro. Never. And the fact that it's people out here, which is a very, very little on this channel, because everybody really is like a Kobe fan or a Bird fan or a Magic fan or a Jordan fan on this channel, but it's very little. It's like 3% of people who be commenting trying to come for me, and they probably be trying to come for maybe shelovegroovy or the other people who do the same thing I'm doing, bro, trying to say you're a hater and you don't know this and you don't know that, just acting like they Bron boyfriend or something. Like, man, I don't see how y'all could watch all these videos that we doing and still say this man a GOAT and then say, oh, longevity and he got more points. Like, nah, bro. You support this, you ain't no stand-up. That just say a lot about you. You ain't no stand-up type guy, And it is what it is. Everybody got their opinion, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it's all opinionated, man. So just because you a LeBron fan, it ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But y'all trying to make it seem like he the best. No. I ain't trying to come on here bullying or coming for the man character and say, oh, he don't be a fan of Bron. Like, no, I'm just saying he not the GOAT to me. And to a lot of people, bro. Like, if you got a brain for real and you know the game for real, and you see through all the weak moves, bro, you know for a fact, bro, that he can't be the GOAT, bro. He can't be the GOAT, bro. He lost 7 times and won 4 times. That's already excluded, bro. Because Kobe won more than he lost. And Jordan, come on, he's undefeated. We don't got to talk about him. Like, you can't lose more than you win in the finals and then say you the GOAT. And then on top of that, you can't get bailed out. He got bailed out. You see what I'm saying? Got Draymond suspended. Let's be real, bro. But I just had to pause and say that. I'm not going to do too much pausing because we got 2 hours, but that's probably going to be the only rant I got in the time I pause it. Let's get back to the video, though.
Oh my God. Ah! LeBron, what the hell? Is he pretending like he's hurt on the ground? Oh my God, bro. I rock with Bron, but damn, bro. Is it the fact that he's getting old, bro? I don't know, man. I can't keep giving this man passes, bro. I can't. Like, what the hell is this?
Clips just from the past couple of years. If we accept somebody who is flopping, pretending that he's hurt all the time, so taking away from the, hey, I'm the toughest, I'm the Superman on court, actually somebody playing weak, cheating. If that is part of being the greatest of all time, somebody who travels all the time because he apparently doesn't have the perfect fundamentals. If we don't care about that, okay, then that's the second thing, the second nut. Then, and this is what I don't understand. That guy has 4 championships in 22 years.
In 22 years,
but that means that not even every 5 years he wins a title.
Damn, dog. That's facts. And Jordan won 6 in how many years?
Is that a great accomplishment? If you are, and that's a fact, 4 titles in 22 years, and you had to change teams to get the easy route. You had
Jordan, that's the end of the debate right there. I ain't ever heard nobody say that. That's a good thing, bro. Jordan won 6 in 8 years? But he didn't play some of them. He really won actively as a player. He won 6 in 6 years, to be real with y'all. Cause he took off. And then three-peated again. So he really won 6 in 6 years.
With multiple superstars so that you can win a championship. You did not stick with your franchise. You actually went the easy way. How in the world can you put somebody like that in the GOAT conversation? The reason why I lost completely respect for this guy is because I truly believe now that this person, LeBron James, actually is a big reason why the NBA today is terrible to watch.
Damn.
James comes out of the back. Here goes James to the rim. Up. James.
He's carrying like a...
Oh, damn. He double dribbled.
Ain't nobody even touched this man.
And a foul called. LeBron. James is...
LeBron collapsed like a tree.
The foul goes on DiVincenzo for the 3rd time.
Look at this dude.
Damn.
DiVincenzo.
Look at this dude.
That's... I don't know, that look like a flop, bro.
Look at this dude.
LeBron, what the hell is you doing, bro? Bro, like 260 straight muscle, like...
I'm saying.
What we doing?
300 pounds, acting like a baby.
Look at this dude.
Damn, he ain't want no smoke with Ed Edwards, bro. He did not jump.
Look at this dude.
Oh my God, bro. What?
Look at this dude.
Every time, bro, because he
flopped like hell.
Look at this dude.
We talked about
Look at this dude.
Face, the right elbow, yeah.
What?
Look at this dude.
Nah, bro. Oh my God.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
like, come on, bro. Cry, baby.
Time to hang it up, Brian. Time to hang it up, bro. You was not doing this early on in your career. I didn't see it. Now it's getting out of hand.
I ain't seen it either for real. Earlier in his career,
just flopping all over the floor like he a fish. Y'all like this video right now if y'all want a LeBron James flopping compilation, bro. And to be honest, bro, I really don't want to do it because I rock with Brian, man. But if you gotta do all this, the acting and all that to get the calls, bro, like, you might as well just leave the game, bro, because at this point, you cheating the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't cheat the game, bro. you know. He hitting the ground like come on, man, get up, bro. Brian, get up! Like, what we doing?
Watch this. She gets up as quick.
Look at Caitlin Clark. She got up.
Lil Chris Paul? Is that Chris Paul?
Oh my God, Jordan would not do this, bro.
Watch.
Get your ass up, Bron.
This man in general. They're gonna show it right here. Oh, you got a little. Come on, dude. You got a little context.
Look at this dude.
Watch this. He like slides.
Look at this
And he like
dude.
pushes himself. Like, dude, it ain't like that. You didn't get hit like that.
Bro, this man an
Soft.
actor.
Kobe Bryant would be ashamed.
Oh, no.
He said Kobe Bryant would be ashamed.
Number 3, LeBron.
Look at this dude.
Come on. The Hollywood Walk of Shame. No, knock it off. Okay. Oh, no. Now, what is he doing?
Look at this dude.
Oh my God.
Wait till you
Wow. That's crazy.
Okay, look at this. LBJ, Clippers game. No contact at all. But look what he does. All right, he's crying for a foul. Now, I know you guys going to say, did you see him hit him across the arm? You didn't see it either. You didn't see it either. Look at this.
Oh
right
my
here.
God.
This is the type of ridiculousness that's been going on in the NBA.
And they calling
for the
it.
Lakers.
And they calling it.
Complaining for
It's
a
crazy.
foul when he wasn't even touched.
Oh my God, LeBron. I don't know, man. I can't make up an excuse for this guy, bro. Like, I've been trying on this channel, bro. I be trying to make Bron look good. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he top 2 all time for sure. All the accolades, everything he's done for the league, man. But when I see highlights like this and clips like this, bro, this man's just flopping, bro. Like, I can't put him at number 1. I never seen Jordan doing any of this. Flopping and doing all that, faking like he hurt. And, like, come on, man. And I rock with Bron, bro. Look,
He
I
not
got
even
the
number
jersey
2.
right here.
Kobe number. You could say Kobe
But
number 2.
damn, bro, is it time to hang it up? No, for real, it need to be a discussion had. Like, for real, like, this is ridiculous, bro. These clips are ridiculous. I never seen these clips either, for real.
Look real slow.
Like, he didn't even touch him.
No contact on the play. He just misses the layup.
LeBron on that McAfee show also talked about his current relationship with Jordan, saying it's in a good spot while admitting there is distance between them. LeBron also said, I would hope so, when he was asked if he believed a rapport could blossom between him and Jordan after LeBron retires. LeBron, you want Jordan to Kobe you, to become a big brother to you, even a father figure to you, to bless you, to
He don't
validate
respect you, he ain't gonna
to
do that.
gush about your greatness. And I'm pretty sure that will never, ever happen.
That won't happen.
And looking at his abdomen, it looks like, as we watch the replay
You don't respect none of
and
you
the
did.
collision.
Just ran right into the back of Kuminga.
Almost hit him like with his hip, it looked like. And he gets up on his feet.
Yeah, it's time to hang it up, Brian. You getting old as hell. Like, I can't keep helping you out, bro. I don't know. It's time to hang it up, bro. I can't keep trying to save you and making up excuses for you, bro. It's time to hang it up, bro. If you keep doing stuff like this, bro, just retire, bro. Just retire.
Oh.
If it really hurt that bad, you running into somebody.
I don't see him winning.
You know, and you on the ground for the whole commercial break, and you finally get up, bro. It's time to hang it up, bro. It's time. It's time, bro. I get hit like this all the time at LA Fitness, bro. all the time. I run into folks and I fall on the ground. I get my ass back up. You feel me? Like what are we doing?
Almost done.
Come on, man.
And as he catches his breath, we will as well. And we'll step aside. 10-1.
Oh my.
Damn, he ain't even jump. Breeze, like, the fuck is you doing? Damn, they put the baby sound effect. Why they trying Brown like that, man? This is crazy.
Oh my God.
14 second chance points for the T-Wolves, and James pass.
Brown, what is you doing?
And the confidence that they're giving to him
No
to make
hustle.
his own plays is going to really pay off in the second half of the season.
Deflected by Murray. Alley, thank you. Switches it through. But the Lakers, are they going to get back? No. But Barr's going to stay with it. They block it away. It's loose in the corner. Oh, LeBron tried to throw it off a Bar's defense. He's coming the other way.
He was doing it in Cleveland.
Oh.
Or the D-Lo, that was a D-Lo
in the
thing.
nuts. Like, Brown. What we doing? This nigga hitting niggas upside the head, in the nuts.
Looks like it hit him right.
Oh my God.
MJ did a real job of setting that one up. Oh, look out. Whoa. LeBron found him.
This is crazy.
He actually smiled about he get out of the way. Ouch.
LeBron James will go down as the greatest flopper of all time. He will go down as, there's so many different arguments being made right now with this guy here. To me, he destroyed the league. He destroyed viewership. He lost half the clients, half the fans that were watching him. The last two All-Stars, the one he played in was the least viewed All-Star, God knows, since pre-MJ getting into the NBA. The least viewed All-Star. It's dropped over
what was he gonna do
50% since he entered the league in 2003.
Damn.
This is a guy that is such the most drama queen, a superstar in the history of any sports we've ever had.
It has always been like
Damn.
the superstar of the league is the reason of the development of the league. It was it was George Mikan who brought the NBA to the attention of people. It was Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
Like, look at this list right here, bro. That's why I got Jordan #1, bro. Look, he averaged more points.
Mm-hmm.
He had more rings,
more
MVPs. More
scoring titles ain't even close.
You feel me? All that Olympic junk, that don't
Nobody
matter.
care
But
about
anyways, he got more gold medals than him.
Mm-hmm.
He got more steals than him, the steal champs more than, and he has more all defensive team, bro. Like, come on, bro. And Jordan did it in less time.
Look at the green and look at the yellow. It's not close.
Like, what are we talking about here, bro? Like, I finally woke up as a basketball fan, bro. This is the GOAT.
Good.
Michael Jordan. Like, look at this. Like, this all you need to see right here. Bron is great. He great. But he does stuff like the flopping and all that and the acting like he hurt, like all that type of stuff. Like, I personally don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But look at this right here, bro. It should tell you everything.
It's not
bro.
close.
Jordan is the GOAT, bro. He did all of this in less time, bro.
Yup.
Come on, man.
Who took it to another level. The game has changed. The game has improved. It was Michael Jordan who made not only the game popular all over the world, but it actually found the perfect balance.
And Jordan more clutch.
Finesse. Yes, there were games with 80 82-69 scores. Yes, but why? Because defense was important. How can a game be interesting or perfect if one aspect, the actually more important aspect, in my opinion, is not being paid attention to? I don't get it, but that also has to do a lot with Steph Curry, I know, but also a lot of LeBron James. LeBron James was supposed to be a role model. What kind of role model? What is he showing the new generation? He's showing that flopping is all right. He's showing to sit out, it's all right. He's showing that loyalty to a team, to a franchise, is not as important. He's showing the wrong things, and to me, and of course he also did a lot of good things. Don't take away from that. But why in the world do people who put him in that GOAT conversation, greatest of all time conversation, overlook those things? I understand that this video is tough for the LeBron James fans and probably won't change anybody's mind, but if I see those clips, and believe me, I have hundreds more, I truly don't understand how this could be your greatest player of all time. I truly don't get it.
YouTube, man, what y'all think about this video right here, man? Even after watching this video, I still got Bron at 2. I still do. I mean, Bron did a lot of his career, bro.
I gotta disagree on that.
Jordan, bro. I don't even think it's close. I don't. After doing my research and watching all these videos on this channel, bro, to me, it's not even close, bro. I got Jordan, bro. Jordan is just one of one. He's different, bro. The respect level is different, bro.
He ain't better than Kobe.
I don't see no clips of Jordan flopping, and you know what I'm saying? I don't see all that. Jordan played in an era where you can hand check, and he's still averaging 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different, bro. It's levels. It's levels, bro. These are two different type of players. LeBron is more of an all-around type of guy. Jordan is a give me the ball and get the hell out the way type of player. To be honest, bro, I got Jordan over LeBron all day, every day. I don't give a damn if I ain't watch a Jordan game ever. I don't care.
As long as folks think, as long as folks know, not think, but know that he's nowhere near Jordan, I'm with it. But he not even on that level with Cole.
Watch a Jordan game ever. I don't care. I'm paying attention to the highlights, the stats, what people are saying. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Jordan is a two-way player, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a lethal scorer, and he can lock you up on the other end. You feel what I'm saying? To be honest, though, I feel like Bron should hang it up, man. I don't see him winning any more championships. Bron's just trying to squeeze all the juice out the lemon right now. He's just trying to get everything he can out the game of basketball, man. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. I respect the longevity. He's still playing at a high level as far as his age, but like I don't respect all the flopping and stuff like that. I don't respect that, bro. I don't think he's better than Jordan, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't care. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Who y'all got, LeBron or Jordan, bro? Is y'all giving up on Bron? Is it time for him to retire? Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this reaction, man, like the video, man.
Y'all go check his channel out if y'all want to go. Y'all want to rock with his stuff. shelovegroovy. I gotta show people they respect at the end of the day, whether I, rock with him or not. She loves groovy. So shout out to him. Much respect for telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because we know he ain't with Jordan. Okay, next up, we got another LeBron fan, ex-LeBron fan. We got let me move myself out the way. We got Toriesama. Y'all know who Toriesama is. We all pretty much probably got the same fan base and same algorithm. So y'all go rock with Toriesama. He got LeBron superfan realizes the harsh truth about the GOAT debate. So he turned on Bron this video too. This is another video of a Bron fan turning to the MJ side. Well, realizing that MJ better.
Three-point shooting out of it. Here's Jordan. Wow! Everyone in this arena fell back in their seat.
There's James off the high dribble to the bucket. Serving up a facial.
He got a technical, but he finally got his dunk on Mount the Tumble.
say after the game, well, they took a long time.
Who's good YouTube Twitter over here? Tim, we got Jordan versus LeBron, the best GOAT comparison, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited for this video, bro. Like, out of all the videos y'all suggested, I'm gonna watch tomorrow. I didn't forget Larry Bird fans. Larry Bird, I got y'all boys. I'm gonna watch the Larry Bird left-handed game tomorrow. But this video right here, I was so excited to see because, like, I don't know, to be honest, bro, I do feel like from watching all these videos, I don't feel lied to at all, but like, it is crazy that the LeBron, like, greatness low-key was pushed by the media. And I can tell, and I can see why people that say that every era has their own GOAT, I see why they say that. Because, like, if I was born in the 80s, bro, I would have thought Larry Bird was a GOAT. If I was born in the 90s, I would have thought Jordan, and so on and so forth. But, man, it's crazy, man. I'm excited for this video, man. Let's get right into it. Hope you had a good day. Let's go. And that quote right there that we just seen, I've seen some people say how LeBron calls himself the GOAT, and that automatically makes him not the GOAT because other people call Jordan the GOAT. That's what let me just get to the video.
Not even close.
Let's get into this, man.
This one was a banger, too.
Jordan versus LeBron. LeBron versus Jordan. It's a debate that has captured the public's attention for the last several years, especially after this moment in 2016, when LeBron James beat the Golden State Warriors to win the third championship of his career. In LeBron's own words,
that one right there made me the greatest player of all time. That's what I felt. I was like, that one right there made you the greatest player of all time.
But did it? Is everything since that moment simply icing on LeBron's cake? Or is LeBron destined to finish his career in Michael Jordan's shadow? We've all heard the arguments from LeBron supporters.
He's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster, he's more durable.
And from Jordan supporters.
Michael Jordan was merely 6-0 with 6 MVPs in the finals.
But the GOAT debate isn't as simple as the pundits make it seem. There are a number of factors relevant in determining the greatest basketball player of all time. In fact, I would say there are 5 things that really matter when determining the GOAT of any sport. These criteria are, in no particular order, accomplishments, longevity, winning, statistics, and what we'll refer to in this video as the eye test. And to be the GOAT, you don't need to be the best in any specific category, but you need to be pretty good across the board. So simply winning 7 championships, like Robert Horry did, isn't enough to get you into the conversation. When we're finished with this video, it'll be plainly obvious that one guy comes out on top. But before we get started, I want to clarify that this is not a comparison of legacies.
Okay, man, before we finish this video, y'all comment down below who y'all think is going to be on top in this GOAT comparison at the end of this video, man.
It's about who was the better basketball
No people were saying Bron.
If we were talking about legacies, Jordan's is nearly untouchable. Not only did he lead basketball to global popularity, he helped transform Nike into an empire, changed the way players played and how they dressed, and he even made it cool for guys to be bald. And while those things certainly contribute to MJ's iconic status, they don't make him a better player on the court. So let's evaluate the criteria that matter, and we'll start with individual accomplishments. Take a look. Jordan had more regular season MVPs, twice as many finals MVPs, 9 more scoring titles, and
Dang, Bron, you got 1 scoring title? Whoa. And only 6. This video is 4 years old, but I don't think anything has changed since with the accolades. But only 1 scoring title. NBA All Defense only 6.
It's not close. Look at the graphs, y'all. Look at the graphs.
Like,
if it has, let me know.
Defensive team, including once being named Defensive Player of the Year. LeBron has more All-Star appearances,
not
but that's largely due to his having played more seasons. In fact, when taking into account retirements and major injuries, Jordan essentially played 13 seasons compared to 17 seasons for LeBron, making Jordan's significant lead in accomplishments all the more impressive. And that's to say nothing of MJ's brilliant college career, which saw him twice named All-American and once awarded College Player of the Year, at a time when the country's best players actually went to college. So regardless of whether you're a LeBron fan or MJ fan, you have to give the accomplishments checkmark to Jordan. The second criteria in our GOAT analysis is longevity. And this one is also a no-brainer, but this time in favor of LeBron. Not only has LeBron played more seasons in the league, but he's had a longer peak than Jordan. Jordan's peak lasted about 10 years, whereas LeBron's peak has lasted 16 years and is still going. And he's been incredibly durable during that time.
It should be allegedly what you was using.
Only in 2019.
Allegedly what you was using. Come on, you should have been playing for 16, 20 something now. Shit.
That said, the claim that LeBron has been much more durable than Michael has been a bit overblown. Consider that Jordan played in at least 80 regular season games 11 times in his career, including all 82 games an incredible 9 times.
9 times.
Compare that to LeBron, who played in at least 80 regular season games just twice, and in all 82 games just once. So both LeBron and Jordan...
Look, did I hear that correctly? Jordan played 82 games 9 times? And LeBron did it once? I thought, okay.
Get high marks for their durability. But durability aside, the bottom line is that LeBron has sustained his level of excellence for a much longer period of time than Jordan, which puts the longevity checkmark squarely in LeBron's corner.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt
or
personal loans
not the ad.
From National Debt Relief.
Not the ad.
That brings us to the third GOAT criteria.
I know we finna get hit with one watch.
As we all know, Jordan won 6 championships. LeBron has won 3. Jordan is 6-0 in the NBA Finals. LeBron is 3-6. Yes, LeBron has made the finals 9 times compared to only 6 times for Jordan, but let's not pretend that making the finals is the same thing, or even close to the same thing, as winning a title. Take a prime example from another sport, the Buffalo Bills. They're the only team in NFL history to appear in 4 consecutive Super Bowls. But is there a single player or fan of that team that wouldn't trade all 4 of those appearances for just 1 Super Bowl win?
Shout out Buffalo, though.
Frankly, talk to any fan whose team lost the season's final game and ask them how they felt afterward. Almost universally, their feelings are of sadness, anger, and disappointment. And that's just the fan.
I'm not gonna lie, too, bro, as a LeBron fan, like, seeing him go in those 9 championships and then he only won, like, 4, it sucks, bro. It feels like...
Exactly.
Bro, it feels like you didn't even, like, you went for no reason. Like, going to the finals is cool and all, but, like, when you don't win, it's really like you're the first loser. It's crazy.
Exactly.
It's like, bro, it don't even matter. Like, at the end of the day, when you think about it, LeBron going that many times doesn't matter because he didn't win. Like, it's crazy.
For players, those feelings are only magnified. Listen to Charles Barkley talk about losing in the NBA Finals.
And I was just in shock when it was over because I had to, I was frustrated because I couldn't wheel my team past Michael and the Bulls. And it, first of all, I don't think I've ever gotten over it, number one. But that was traumatic, and it's just, it's painful.
So we can all stop with this false equivalence between winning the championship and finishing runner-up. In the words of Herm Edwards,
you play to win the game.
You're not lying. You do play to win the game.
You play to win the game.
Now back to Jordan and LeBron. As mentioned, on basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals, Jordan was 6-0. LeBron was 3-6. And frankly, that doesn't even show how lopsided their records really are. In terms of individual finals games, Jordan was 24-11. LeBron is 18-31. And that's because in 4 of his 6 finals losses, LeBron's team hasn't even been competitive. Twice he got swept, and 2 other times he lost 4 games to 1. That includes being on the wrong side of the 2 most lopsided finals by margin of loss in NBA history. Of course, LeBron fans will tell you that the only reason
Wait, I gotta hear that again. I'm sorry, I gotta hear what you said again.
And 2 other times he lost 4 games to 1. That includes being on the wrong side of the 2 most lopsided finals by margin of loss in NBA history. Of course, LeBron fans...
LeBron was on the wrong side of 2 of them? The most lopsided finals in NBA history? Bro, I did not know it. I did not know that. That's crazy, Bron.
will tell you that the only reason for LeBron's poor finals record is that his competition was so tough. Ironically, some of these same fans criticized Jordan for losing early in his career to a Celtics team stacked with 5 Hall of Famers, and they conveniently gloss over the fact that LeBron reached the finals so many times in part because the competition in his own conference was so weak. During the vast majority of his career, LeBron played in what many dubbed the Leastern Conference because the East was so much weaker than the West. On the other hand, during Jordan's playing days, the East was generally considered the stronger conference, as Jordan had to battle through hard-fought rivalries against the Bad Boy Pistons, Patrick Ewing's Knicks, the Shaq Penny-led Magic, and Reggie Miller's Pacers.
It was stacked.
That said, if you want to blame LeBron's failure in the finals on the level of his competition...
But you know what's crazy? Those 4 teams are all good, and I even hear about them now, and Jordan's the reason why they didn't, win. He's the reason why, Reggie Miller, because my dad's favorite player is Reggie Miller. He's the reason why he didn't win. That's crazy to me.
I won't argue with you, but let's also not blow it out of proportion. If you look at the average number of wins of their finals opponents, you'll see that LeBron's finals opponents averaged 60.8 wins per season, whereas Jordan's finals opponents averaged 61.2 wins per season. So as it turns out, both players face stiff competition in the finals. But a big reason we don't hold the 93 Suns, the 96 Sonics, or the 98 Jazz in the same regard as some of LeBron's finals opponents is because, unlike LeBron's adversaries, Jordan's opponents never actually won the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Which goes to my original point, that the difference between winning the title and finishing runner-up is huge. And the reason those teams never won the title? This guy. Look, I'm not trying to say that Jordan's opponents were as good as the Warriors teams that LeBron faced 4 times in the finals. The truth is that Jordan never played a juggernaut quite like that. But there's a pretty good reason for that. Jordan's Bulls were the juggernaut. They were the team winning 70-plus games. They were the team with the target on their back every year. And as the Warriors showed us, that's not an easy place to be. As great as the Warriors were, they were never able to string together 3 consecutive championships. Jordan's Bulls did it twice. So what's the greater achievement? Beating the juggernaut or being the juggernaut? Or to be more specific, beating the juggernaut 1 time out of the 4 times you faced them? Or being the juggernaut year after year after year? And then doing it again year after year after year? There's no doubt that LeBron's victory over the 73-win Warriors was the highlight of his career. But it's not the first time that an underdog has won the championship, and there actually have been much bigger underdogs who ended up winning the title. But how many times have we seen a player lead his team to 6 championships in 8 years? Prior to Jordan's Bulls, only Bill Russell's Celtics ever accomplished that feat in the NBA, when they incredibly won 11 championships in 13 seasons. However, back then, there was an average of less than 10 teams in the league, and only a couple rounds of playoffs, so it was considerably easier to win a title. And no player, not even Bill Russell, ever had a run of winning 25 of 26 playoff series, as Michael Jordan did. And Michael's pattern of winning goes beyond the NBA. Let's not forget that Jordan has never won anything but gold in the Olympics. And
that's why you don't, it's a reason why you don't say Bill Russell or Wilt Chamberlain was better than Jordan. It was completely different. They had less teams back then. And a lot of players they didn't really have no bags back then like that. They ain't had no bag like that in the 70s and the 80s. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong about that. I ain't did my research on the 70s and 80s, but as far as from what I know of my knowledge, it's different. like going into like the mid 80s and stuff when Bird and them came in the league, like it was more of a bag for real. When Magic and Bird came, then when Jordan and Pippen and Elijah Wan and them came, like it was more of a bag that they had skill wise and more competition. That's why they don't say Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell is better.
Earned an NCAA championship, in which he hit the first of 2 iconic championship-winning shots in his career. All that is to say, when it comes to winning, the checkmark clearly goes to Jordan.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
Yo, this is Bron, come on, bro.
100.
That's how I was reacting to it.
To the fourth GOAT criteria.
That's how I was reacting to it first time.
This one is a bit more complicated. I mean, how do you statistically evaluate 2 players who played in different eras under different rules at different positions? One way of doing it is to simply look at the 8 traditional statistics of basketball: points, assists, rebounds, steals, blocks, field goal percentage, free throw percentage, and turnovers. And we'll focus on per game stats rather than cumulative stats, since cumulative stats such as total career points and total career assists really speak to longevity, which is already its own category of the GOAT analysis. Per game stats, on the other hand, is more of an apples to apples comparison. So looking at the 8 traditional stats, we see that Jordan leads LeBron in 5 of them: points per game, steals per game, blocks per game, free throw percentage, and fewer turnovers. LeBron leads in the other 3: assists per game.
Jordan is beating Bron in blocks too? Oh, let me see something. So Jordan is easily, I'm not gonna lie, Jordan's easily a better defender than Bron. Like, he's a better defender than Bron completely. That's not even in debate. 2.7 turnovers to 3.5. Okay. Dang.
Rebounds per game, and field goal percentage. But that's a pretty simplistic way of looking at statistics. What if we instead turn to analytics? Probably the most well-known analytic stat is player efficiency rating, or PER for short. This metric was created by respected basketball analyst John Hollinger to give an overall rating to a player's performance based on traditional stats like the ones we just mentioned. Jordan has led the league in PER 7 times, LeBron 6 times. Jordan has finished top 3 in PER 10 times, LeBron 9 times. In fact, Jordan has the highest career PER in both the regular season and the playoffs.
Not even close.
Another popular analytics stat is win shares. Jordan has led the league in win shares 8 times, LeBron 5 times. Jordan has finished top 3 in win shares 11 times, LeBron 6 times. And when it comes to win shares per 48 minutes, Jordan has the highest career rating in both the regular season and the playoffs. What about box plus minus? Until recently, LeBron was actually ahead of Jordan in career box plus minus. But after the 2017 season gave Russell Westbrook the greatest single season box plus minus in history,
and
by
let's
a wide
start
margin.
making it normal to give Westbrook his credit. Westbrook, like, at the end of the day, Westbrook is one of them dogs too, man. He one of the greatest point guards ever, bro. Cause I ain't like how Bron and the Lakers did him, bro. I don't like that. But Westbrook got everybody respect. He got most people respect, for real. He ain't go leave Oklahoma City. He stayed there a good 10 years, bro. And he tried. He couldn't get it done. Just like AI couldn't get it done. But he get the same respect as AI get. And he one of the greatest, bro. He top 5 point guards. Averaging a triple-double. Y'all know how hard that is to do?
The architect of box plus minus realized that
And
the stat
one
was
MVP after KD left? Come on.
fundamentally
That's hard.
flawed. So he made some changes to improve its formula. As a result, Michael Jordan now has the highest career box plus minus in both the regular season and the playoffs. And lastly, what about value over replacement player, which on its face seems to favor LeBron James? Well, value over replacement player is a cumulative stat, and as previously noted, cumulative stats speak more to longevity than they do game-to-game dominance. That said, according to value over replacement player, Jordan owns 6 of the 9 greatest individual seasons ever played. And on a per-game basis, MJ's career rating and value over replacement player is the highest of all time in both the regular season and the playoffs. Are you noticing a theme here? Not only does Jordan beat LeBron in every ratable analytic stat, he consistently ranks as the best ever across the board. Before we move on from analytics, I want to mention a lesser known stat called game score, another brainchild of John Hollinger. Game score measures a player's performance in a single game, so it won't tell us who's had the better career, but it does provide insight into who's had the greatest games. Now, we only have game score stats since 1983, so you won't see any mentions of Wilt Chamberlain here. That said, of the 100 highest game scores ever recorded, incredibly 19 of them belong to Michael Jordan. In other words, nearly 1 out of every 5 of the best single game performances over the last 4 decades has been by MJ. That includes the highest game score of all time for Jordan's 69.18 rebound masterpiece. Comparatively, LeBron has had only 3 of the top 100 game scores. When discussing the GOAT, Nick Wright is fond of asking this question.
The aliens come down. You have 1 game to save humanity. Who's your first pick in the history of the world?
Well, Nick, I think we have our answer. Now that I've finished drowning you in numbers, let's be real. Hardly anyone watching this video knows how to calculate PER, win shares, box plus minus, value over replacement player, or game score. And why should you? This is basketball, not Goodwill Hunting.
I just know from the eye test.
I'm not gonna lie,
I'm gonna pause it too. I just know from an eye test, and a lot of y'all under the comments section watching this video, y'all agree. The eye test. The eye test. The mentality of a real man. Like losing, bro. Just losing in life, bro. I done lost so many times in life, bro. But I ain't just give up or try to just, I ain't gonna say that word. Like, it's just something about a man who can take adversity, bro, and can come back with vengeance, bro, and take what he deserves. It's so many times, bro. I'm gonna just bring up an analogy, bro. So many times where I just had failed at stuff, bro. When I first started YouTube like 7-8 years ago, I wasn't doing that good in my standard. I wanted 100K subscribers. I wanted to average millions per video or get 1 million on a video. I had to fail. I had to get a better camera. I had to edit better, get a computer. I had to network and get around other people, bro. Like, I failed doing it, by myself at first, but then I built up like 50,000 subscribers. I kept working, kept practicing on my skills. I got funnier. I watched other people and incorporated how I could be entertaining by the people I was inspired by. I didn't just copy them. Like, but that's a man with vengeance. And then on the side, I had the haters or the naysayers, like you could say media, the people in school trying to laugh. Oh, you're trying to do YouTube. Like, I dealt with all of that. I had even some family telling me that shit ain't gonna work. But what did I do through that? I worked. I stayed in the gym. If it was basketball, bro, I stayed in the gym. Every day, putting up 1,000 shots. Every day, dropping 5 to 10 videos, bro. It's just something about a man with vengeance, bro. And you know what wound up happening, bro? That channel right now, my main channel, is at almost 600,000 subscribers. Compared to Jordan. Jordan failed the first 5 to 6 years with the Bulls. He couldn't beat the bad boy Pistons or Larry Bird and them. And I think he lost to the Cavaliers. What did he do? He got in that gym. And he got stronger. And then he was able to get past the Cavaliers, get past the bad boy Pistons, and he became a legend. Bron ain't have that story. But Bron, when he went through the stuff I did on YouTube and Jordan did in the NBA, he didn't do what we did. He went and left. He quit and joined somebody else's team. Lost the first time, then won. You can't respect that. You can't respect that.
I know I say that a lot. I've been telling me in the comments, but bro, I thought LeBron would be leading in this. Like, I was looking at this video and thinking when it comes to statistics, I was going to see Bron winning in this, at least this category. Longevity, I knew for sure Bron was going to have that, but Bro, Jordan is number one.
I'm
in
sick of that
every one.
longevity. Like that
every
don't even
single
matter.
stat he showed, basically Jordan's 1, LeBron's 2. Jordan's 1, LeBron's 2. Jordan 1 is LeBron 2. LeBron was even third in one of them. Like Jordan really, bro, he's literally just a winner. Like this is crazy. It's crazy to me. Like looking at this. Like the first 15 minutes of this video, bro, it don't even seem close to a debate right now. It really doesn't.
So let's go back to the traditional stats that we all know and understand. But this time, let's add context to them. What do I mean by context? Well, some positions are simply better than others at racking up certain stats. Let's take rebounding as an example. In a vacuum, if we simply compare the number of rebounds per game of Brook Lopez and Jason Kidd, we might think that Lopez was the better rebounder. The truth is, relative to their positions, Lopez is statistically one of the worst rebounding centers in NBA history, whereas Kidd is statistically one of the best rebounding guards in NBA history. But even a poor rebounding center can grab more rebounds than a great rebounding guard solely by virtue of their roles on the court. So it makes sense that, to understand the context of a player's stats, we should compare them to the respective positions that they played. When comparing LeBron James to the other small forwards who have played at least 500 NBA games, this is where he ranks. Overall, that's pretty impressive. Now let's see how Jordan compares to all shooting guards who have played at least 500 NBA games. As good as LeBron is compared to other small forwards, Jordan is on another level when compared to other shooting guards. He's darn near the top of...
Let me see this, bro. Dang, all them chase down blocks are just highlights, bro. I was thinking LeBron was really out here blocking like that when it comes to the blocking. Bro, Jordan doesn't rank in double digits in any stat, bro. Any stat in his position, he's top 10. Any stat. LeBron, you gotta get it together. This is not even... It's not even
every
fair.
major statistical category. And there isn't a single category where LeBron is better than MJ relative to his position, other than assists. So to sum up statistics, whether comparing traditional stats or analytics, and especially when judging these players in the context of the positions they played, Jordan has a noticeable edge over LeBron. As such, we have to give the check mark to Jordan.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads.
This man Jordan is killing LeBron right now, bro.
And that takes us to the last category in our GOAT analysis, the eye test. And to be clear, by eye test, I don't mean which of these players is bigger, faster, or jumps higher. None of that is relevant unless we're having a track and field competition. And frankly, if physical measurables mattered, then George Murasan would be in the GOAT conversation. No, what I mean by the eye test is, if you sat an average basketball fan in front of a TV to watch a player in action, what would he notice that the player is and is not great at? Thankfully, I happen to be an average basketball fan, and I've had the privilege of watching both LeBron and Jordan during their playing days. So unlike a lot of my fellow YouTubers, I haven't merely relied on highlight videos. Here's what my eyes told me when I saw Michael Jordan play, particularly during his playing days with the Chicago Bulls. He was the best offensive player in the game. He was arguably the best defensive player in the game. He had the best mid-range game. He was the best finisher at the rim. He had the best post-up game, which is incredible considering most players who dominated the post were big men. He was widely considered the most clutch player in the game. He was regarded by opponents as the fiercest competitor on the court. He was regarded by teammates as the hardest worker in practice. And when all was said and done, amongst the other stars of his generation, he was the greatest winner. Now, when you're playing against the elite of the elite athletes of the world, to be the best at any one of those things is pretty remarkable. But to be the best at all of them? I tell you, it's impossible, but for the fact that we saw Michael Jordan do it. And when it comes to the GOAT debate, that's the biggest hurdle facing LeBron. He's basically being compared to a guy who was great at everything and practically had no weaknesses.
Yo, Jordan,
seriously,
crazy.
Judging by the eye test, what's the worst thing we could say about Michael Jordan's game?
I don't even know.
Probably that he wasn't a very good three-point shooter. Jordan shot 33%.
You see, like, when I was writing that video at first, a lot of y'all were saying Jordan's a shooter, but like he said, I was just watching the highlights, and the only thing I could point out for his weaknesses that I can even see, like Jordan's not even a bad 3-point shooter, but the only weakness I could find, like his weakest part of his game, was his 3-point shooting, and even that, he's good at. Like, I seen y'all was talking about that 6 3-pointer game against Trailblazers. I didn't watch the full clip, but I seen a little bit of it in the highlights too. Yeah, Jordan, you got it.
From beyond the arc in an era when the average player also shot 33%. So when it came to 3-point shooting, he wasn't good, he wasn't bad, he was just average. But remember that Michael played in an age when the 3-point shot wasn't a big part of the game. During Jordan's years, teams averaged only 9.5 3-point attempts per game, and Michael himself attempted less than 2 threes per game. And if being an average 3-point shooter is a weakness of Michael's game, well, then we also have to call it a weakness of LeBron's game. The difference is that LeBron plays in an era where the 3-point shot is a huge part of the game. During the years in which LeBron played, teams attempted on average over 21 threes per game, and LeBron himself averaged 4.3 3-point attempts per game, or 2.5 times as many as Jordan. Despite the increased emphasis on threes, LeBron's career shooting percentage from beyond the arc is only a hair better than Jordan, at 34%.
He put up more
and it's
shot
actually
attempt.
slightly below his
That's
peers,
common sense.
who
People
averaged
gonna know that.
35% from 3 during his era.
That's
But
the
to
only reason
reiterate,
why.
being an average 3-point
We
shooter
seen
was
already,
by
bro. When
far
we
the
watched
worst
that documentary, the Michael Air Jordan. Y'all go watch that video. I'm gonna put the playlist since we did this video. Every LeBron X fan, including me. I'ma click that card, y'all, up there. It's gonna stay the whole video, I think so. Or the beginning. Go back to the beginning of the video and click the card and go through the playlist and watch Michael Air Jordan with me. It was a 2-hour vid, another 2-hour vid. When he versus the Blazers in the finals, when they were saying that Clyde Drexler was a better 3-point shooter, he made 6 threes at by halftime. So just imagine if Jordan shot threes more. Come on, we know his field goal percentage would have been way higher than Brown's because he was more efficient, more accurate.
It's part of MJ's game. For LeBron, it's not even close. LeBron, in fact, has 4 major weaknesses as a basketball player, each of which is readily apparent to anyone who has actually watched him play. First, he's not a good free throw shooter. For his career, LeBron has shot around 73.5% from the free throw line, which is pretty poor for a player who handles the ball as much as he does. In fact, many analysts point out that, at the end of games, LeBron shies away from driving to the basket because he's afraid of being sent to the line. I don't know whether that's true, but what I do know is that the odds of LeBron hitting 2 consecutive free throws...
I remember like 3 years ago I was hearing this, or when LeBron was really going back and forth with the Warriors, I was hearing this a lot, that LeBron James wouldn't take the last shot of the games, or he wouldn't drive to the basket because he didn't want to get fouled and have to shoot free throws at the end of games. I've seen a lot of analysts say that.
Is statistically not much better than a coin flip. Jordan, on the other hand, shot a solid 83.5% from the free throw line during his career, and MJ never shied away from contact at the end of games. LeBron's second weakness is that he's an inconsistent defender.
Bro, come on,
sure,
bro.
He's had some years where he was elite defensively, which is evidenced by his numerous selections to the NBA's all-defensive team, but he's also had several years where he's practically been a liability on the defensive end. Compare that to MJ, who during his Bulls days was a consistently elite defender. In fact, Jordan is the only player to rank in the top 5 amongst all guards in both steals.
Jerry West. Dog, Jordan, you were really this good. Like, this is crazy. You really were that good, huh?
Bron not even on that list.
It's not over exaggeration.
And they saying he
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I hear about Jordan, I be thinking, most time I hear about Jordan people, I be thinking they be just over exaggerating.
That's what I used to think.
Saying that, just the talking, but like looking at the stats, he was that dude.
Yup.
Per game and blocks per game for his career. Additionally, Michael led his position in defensive win shares practically every year that he played for the Bulls. An incredible 10 times. LeBron comparatively has led his position in defensive win shares on just 4 occasions, and in 5 of his last 7 seasons, he didn't even crack the top 10 at his position in defensive win shares. Now, some will excuse LeBron's recent fall-off on the defensive end as a byproduct of his resting on defense so that he can have more energy on offense, and we can debate the merits of that strategy. But resting on defense is not something Michael Jordan was ever accused of doing. Heck, even as a 40-year-old, he was busting his tail on the defensive end. But what about the notion that LeBron
is that Wizards Jordan snag blocking
on offense? And we can debate the merits of that strategy, but resting on defense is not something Michael Jordan was ever accused of doing. Heck, even as a 40-year-old, he was busting his tail on the defensive end. But what about the notion that LeBron's been the more versatile defender? LeBron supporters will argue that he can guard positions 1 through 5 on the court, such as when he guarded Derrick Rose for stretches in the 2011 playoffs. But LeBron's guarding the opposing team's point guard or center isn't something that happens very often. In fact, during his career, LeBron has spent less than 5% of his total minutes guarding the opposing players 1 or 5. So the versatility argument is highly exaggerated. And look, when it comes to versatility, Hometown Buffet may have a more versatile menu than Spago. That doesn't make it a better restaurant. LeBron's third weakness is that he's not a very good shooter. And this is a pretty significant flaw for someone claiming to be the GOAT. I mean, shooting the ball is the quintessential skill in the game of basketball. It's the part of the game that everyone practices, whether on the playground, at the YMCA, or in the NBA. Now, some people will contend that LeBron is actually a better shooter than Jordan because he has a better career field goal percentage. And yes, LeBron's career field goal percentage is 50.4% compared to Jordan's 49.7%.
Okay, LeBron finally getting something.
What I said about placing stats into proper context. To help us understand context when it comes to shooting, allow me to introduce DeAndre Jordan and Tyson Chandler. We all know that DeAndre and Tyson were great rebounders and defenders, but what if I told you that they were also two of the greatest shooters of all time? That would be certifiably crazy. Yet if you look at all the shooting metrics, field goal percentage, effective field goal percentage, true shooting percentage, both of these guys rank near the top in NBA history. Of course, there's an obvious reason for that. As we all know, both DeAndre Jordan and Tyson Chandler take a lot of their shot attempts on dunks, layups, and putbacks, which are extremely high percentage shots. Well, guess what? So does LeBron James. In fact, every single year of his career, the shot that LeBron James has taken the most has been within 0 to 3 feet from the basket. In other words, dunks, layups, and putbacks. More than one of every 3 of LeBron's
what happened when he
shots
shoot them
has been within this
threes
point-blank
in
range,
08.
which is aided by his
07,
playing in an era where it's
8 for
been
42.
relatively easy to get to the rim, particularly when compared to the physical era in which Jordan played. And just like every other player, LeBron is really effective from 0 to 3 feet, hitting over 73% of these shots. But how does LeBron fare from outside this range? According to basketballreference.com, LeBron's shooting percentage from outside 3 feet is 37.5%. It's even poorer in the playoffs where he shoots 35.9%. And it gets even worse in close and late situations. In the last 2 minutes of games where the score is within 5 points, LeBron hits only 31.7% of his jumpers. Look, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that these numbers aren't very good, which is probably why in the 2013 finals, the Spurs' defensive strategy against the Heat was to basically dare LeBron James to shoot. And keep in mind, this was against LeBron in his prime. Can you imagine an opposing coach using a similar strategy against MJ? Now, LeBron actually credits the Spurs for forcing him to work on his jump shot, but it's not as if his results have gotten much better since
Nobody
then.
should have to force you. You
Here's
should have been in the
LeBron's
lab
shooting
in the summer,
percentage from
like
outside
Kobe
3
and
feet
Jordan
over
did.
the last 6
Like,
years.
Ain't no go.
Yikes.
Forget that.
Well, I'll give him this. He is consistent. For comparison, consider that in the last year of Michael Jordan's career, as an aging player on the Washington Wizards, Jordan shot close to 42% from outside 3 feet. While that's certainly not great, it means that even as a 40-year-old shell of his former self, Jordan was still a better shooter, a far better shooter than LeBron
Still
James.
dominant. Still a better player.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
At this video, I was so excited. I was thinking I'm gonna see like, you know, a close little.
I thought that too, bro.
I was gonna see LeBron and Jordan actually go back and forth in these comparisons, but like this is not even close.
I know. That was
like,
me.
That's really not close. If
that
I'm
was
being,
me
like,
when I reacted.
100% honest, like no troll, no being biased because LeBron was my favorite player.
We gotta
Jordan's
be real.
Better.
Yeah.
Like it's like I don't even think it's a question. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was really arguing people that LeBron's better.
Let me hear it again. Let me hear it again.
Seeing this video, Jordan, you got it. I don't even think it's a question. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was really arguing people that LeBron's better. And seeing this video, Jordan, you got it, man. You the GOAT for real. Seeing this, I'm not better. It's because LeBron was my favorite player. Jordan's better. Like, it's like, I don't even think it's a question. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was really arguing people that LeBron's better. And seeing this video, Jordan, you got it, man. You the GOAT for real.
Basketball Reference doesn't have advanced shooting metrics from Michael's Bulls days when he was a significantly more efficient scorer, but few would argue that Michael was anything but a lethal jump shooter when he was wearing red and black. When it comes to shooting, all of us can recall practicing shots on the blacktop, counting down 3, 2, 1 before launching a shot at the rim. Well, if you were pretending to be LeBron James, you'd brick almost 2/3 of the time. Actually, that's not entirely true. If you were playing against a countdown, it would be much, much worse. And that gets me to the last major weakness of LeBron's game, his performance, or more accurately, lack of performance, in the clutch. Remember when people were praising LeBron for making a couple of buzzer beaters in the playoffs 2 years ago? They used these stats to claim that LeBron was better in the clutch than Jordan. But look at these numbers carefully. What stands out to you? How about this?
7 for 15.
People were using a sample size of less than 1 shot per season to make the case that LeBron was more clutch than Jordan. That would be the equivalent of polling just 100 people in the country to try to predict the winner of the next presidential election. So let's use more telling stats, shall we? Here's a situation that's often used to determine a player's clutchness. 5 seconds to go in the fourth quarter or overtime, and your team needs a bucket to either win or tie the game. It answers the age-old question, who do you want taking the last shot with the game on the line? It turns out that in the regular season and playoffs combined, LeBron has taken 94 such shots. That's a pretty good sample size.
Oh my God.
And how many of those 94 shots has LeBron made? 19, for a shooting percentage of 20%. Let me repeat that.
Look at Kobe.
20%.
Look at this dude.
Guys, that's not bad in the clutch. That's atrocious. Michael Jordan in the same situation shot roughly 50%. Yes,
What?
that's right. Jordan's...
Yeah, Jordan, you got it, bro. You got it. 20 to 50 is crazy. You telling me if the ball leaves his fingers in the clutch, you got a 50% chance that you win if the ball touches his hands? That is crazy. A 50% chance.
performance under pressure was the same as it was throughout the rest of the game. And that, my friends, is the definition of clutch. So there you go. When it comes to the eye test, our eyes tell us that one player, Michael Jordan, is great at everything and has practically no weaknesses. And the other player, LeBron James, while also having a ton of strengths, has several obvious flaws to his game. And when all is said and done, after analyzing the 5 key factors of being the GOAT, Jordan gets 4 check marks to LeBron's 1, making this GOAT debate, well, not much of a debate at all. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that LeBron James is a bad player. He's a phenomenal player. Personally, I have him on basketball's Mount Rushmore, along with Jordan, Kareem, Wilt Chamberlain, and Bill Russell. He's just not Michael Jordan. And just to underscore how good MJ was, let's ignore LeBron and Jordan for a minute and focus on the other 3 players highlighted here, Kareem, Wilt, and Bill Russell. Most would agree that these are the 3 greatest centers in NBA history, and each of them has a strong case to justify his standing among basketball royalty. Wilt is an all-time great because he was an offensive force of nature, and he holds a ton of NBA records. Russell is in the conversation because he was a dominant defender and a perennial champion. Kareem also led his team to numerous titles, and in terms of individual awards and accolades, was the most decorated of the 3. Not to mention, he had the NBA's most unguardable shot. Now imagine a center that had all the best qualities from these 3 titans. A player like that would be the basketball equivalent of Thanos. Now add to that player the highest level of intangible attributes, such as a tireless work ethic, unmatched killer instinct, and an ability to deliver in the clutch.
He got everything.
And now
He's a real all-around GOAT.
Thanos with all of the Infinity Stones. And no one would question whether this player was the greatest of all time. But the truth is, we don't have to imagine such a player. That player already existed. He just happened to be a shooting guard, not a center. When you think about it, Michael Jordan is the real-life version of an overpowered video game character. He had all the qualities we look for in a superstar athlete, and he had it in spades. He's basically Babe Ruth, if Babe Ruth played defense like Willie Mays. And that's why, even in comparison to the other all-time greats, he is truly in a class of his own. Simply put, he's the GOAT.
LeBron gonna flop. He ain't doing that. He ain't doing none of that.
Wow,
Show some greatness. Show some greatness. Come on now. Come on now. Look at this one. That had me going crazy when I seen that. Greatness, man. Greatness. Let's see his thoughts. Let's see his thoughts. Toriesama.
Hey.
That was me. The shame. The shame look.
Wow. I don't know what to say besides I was wrong. For years, I thought LeBron was... I thought he was the GOAT. I thought he was close to the GOAT. I thought because, like, I don't know. Like, I watched LeBron play, but I'll say a big factor in me thinking he was the GOAT was for sure the media, social media. I see so many stats about LeBron this, LeBron that.
Me
and
too.
I always would see it every single day, and I feel like that kind of got me to think he was a GOAT to the point where I never took a dive to see if Jordan really was. But I remember when I watched The Last Dance, that's when I really thought to myself, what if LeBron isn't? That was the first time I really thought, like, Jordan might be really the greatest player. That's the first time I've seen anything about
I wish we could watch that on here. We'd get copyrighted.
But when I just keep...
But air was good enough for us.
Watching Jordan clips, Jordan highlights, Jordan videos, I realized, like, nah, Jordan's better. Like, it's actually not close. It's kind of crazy. I was not expecting... I know I said crazy a lot in this video, but I was just not expecting the outcome to be like this. Bro, LeBron, bro.
I know, bro. I'm with you.
LeBron, bro. You're not who I thought you. It's just crazy, bro. He's not who I thought. Like, I thought he was the GOAT. He's a good... LeBron's still a great player. Still my favorite player. Cause I was the one. I got to watch him. He was the GOAT in my era, so I got to watch him. He used to be my favorite player, still. But like someone told me in the comments yesterday,
I'm past that level. Let me pause this so I won't over talk, bro. I'm past that stage. Once I seen more and more, I'm not even a Bron fan no more. I'm a Kobe and Jordan fan. It is what it is. Call me what you want to call me. Right is right, wrong is wrong, bro. Ron ain't no real... I ain't gonna say it, bro, because I ain't trying to get this vid taken down, but he's just not no stand-up guy in general, bro. Like, off of basketball, I respect him. He's a stand-up guy. Like, he take care of his kids and stuff, and his wife and them. Like, I respect that as a family man, but basketball-wise, bro, that ain't basketball-wise. Basketball-wise, he ain't no stand-up type, individual, so I can't respect it,
Like, I still got Jordans. LeBrons, I don't have no pair of LeBrons. Jordan, you are the GOAT, man. You got it.
I still got LeBrons, I ain't gonna lie.
No more Jordan disrespect will be on this channel.
I don't wear them, though.
Okay. No more Jordan disrespect. You go to basketball, and I like basketball. I love basketball. So I gotta respect it, man. But it's your boy, Tori. I'm happy y'all watched this video. I'm happy y'all requested this video, man. I appreciate all y'all in the comment section that gives me video ideas because
check out his basketball.
I love basketball. I like watching basketball, and I like learning too. So y'all being in the comments and teaching me things and giving me video ideas, I really appreciate it. If you made it to the end of this video, man, I hope you have a great day. It's your boy Tori, and we out.
Shout out Toriesama, man. Y'all go subscribe to him. He got lit content as well, bro. He do like the same type content that all of us ex-LeBron fans do. So y'all go give him a subscribe. Y'all get him to 10K, man. Toriesama should be at 10K, man. He got all these views. Man, I ain't never hit 300K on a video yet. So y'all go y'all get him to 10K, man. You see what I'm saying, man? Y'all go show him some love. He put work in. I'll be watching some of his content. He consistent. And he ain't just doing sports content. He reacting to a lot of other stuff. So I rock with little YN. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make sure I drop his link down below so y'all can go check out his channel. I'm gonna drop shelovegroovy channel link in the description down below as well. So y'all go check out both of their channels and y'all go rock out with them. They got good content and they both consistent. But let's get into real game official, man. Let's get to myself, man. This is the last ex-LeBron fan, man. And I had to pick this video, man. This video underrated. It got 16,000 views in a month. But man, this is one y'all ain't want to miss, man. I just want to react to myself. Gots to, man. We the top ones, top 3 doing it. This made me, this video, that's why I clicked it. This made me really like put him out of the top 5, bro. This video, once I seen this, man. If y'all seen it already, you already know I went nuts. I lost my mind. I lost my mind reacting to this, man. So let's get into this video and see why I said MJ was better and Kobe was better. My reaction was a little bit different from Groovy's and Toriesama's, bro. After I seen this, I put him below Kobe and Jordan. So let's get into this video, man. We got 48 minutes. It was good with y'all boys, man. Real game official, man. We back in this thing, man, with another video. You see what I'm saying? Hey, before we get into this video though, man, hey, my bad, bro. The smoke alarm, man, bro. that smoke alarm, that was loud. Caught on, because I'm blind to it now. I'm deaf to it now. But I changed the battery out with a 9, a 9 volt. But for some reason, like, it still keep beeping. So y'all comment down below, like, how do I fix it? Bear with me, bro. Stay down with me. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Be hard to watch, at the end of the day, I am still a Bron fan. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I was player, but I think we know who the GOAT is, man. Gotta be real, gotta be grown up about it. Jordan is, there's levels to it, bro. He's not. Bron ain't doing that shit, man. Bron ain't doing that shit, man. But we gonna get into this video, man. That's another story for another topic and another day. Let's get into this video, man.
In today's video, I'm gonna cover the top 10 LeBron James playoff choke jobs
Bron,
over
piss
his
me
entire
off,
career.
He gonna
For
piss you
someone
off.
Who millions consider their GOAT.
Twin.
LeBron James has
He gonna
so
piss you
many
off,
examples of him failing miserably when everything is on the line and his team and millions of fans need him to
I wish
be
I had my thing got back then. I was new to the
buckle up, Buttercup.
not new to
We're
reaction,
gonna expose
but
LeBron's playoff
my first time in years doing
right
reaction.
now. Let's get at it. Number 10, the 2025 Western Conference first round.
That just
versus
happened.
Minnesota. And yeah, I know this series ain't over yet, but LeBron is going out sad, and he looks cooked. And I mean, just
how
look
would
at him
like,
being-
bro, like that's some real shit. Like, we were supposed to go to the, like, at least the champion, like at least the Western Conference Finals, bro. F the championship, bro. At least the Western Conference Finals, bro. Like, we heated up like so late in the season. We got Luka. The chemistry got good. Like, we went on like we went on a good run. We had like a 10, I think it was like a 10 game win streak or something like that, bro. And we just faced the Timberwolves and they beat the out of us, bro. Like, damn near every game was domination, bro. Like, I'm like, Ant is that much better than Bron now? Like, It's something I just wasn't. It's something I was missing, bro. Like, it's no way Ant is levels above Bron right now. Like, and then I'm just looking at it like, okay, like Bron older, bro. I'm trying to make them excuses, like y'all be saying in the comments, bro. Bron getting older. Like, he ain't got no help, bro. It always been like that, bro. Like, the more I'm watching this Jordan versus Bron shit, bro, it's making me really realize, bro, Bron don't play defense, bro. Like, there's no way that we lost 4-1. We couldn't get at least, like, 3 games. Like, we couldn't at least tie the series up. Like, it's no way, bro. Exactly. And y'all see what happened, like, that next round. I think they played the Thunder, and then the Thunder swept them. It's no way we couldn't just make it more competitive or win. The fuck? Timberwolves was not even that good this year. Like, they wasn't. See what happened when they faced the Thunder.
Just
they wasn't.
From poor
look at him all friendly and laughing.
To critical mistakes. This is your typical crunch time LBJ.
And I thought, let me pause it real quick though. This ain't got nothing to do with the Bron and Jordan shit, but I ain't gonna lie. I thought Ant was gonna be on some Kobe Jordan. We all thought Ant was the next Kobe Jordan. Like, what Ant do? Ant-Man, you might be worse. You might be worse, bro. What you done pulled off with the Thunder, you couldn't get 1 game. Now you did Bron, and then you let Shea and them just do y'all like that? Like, did y'all in?
Bad. Yeah, some of that blame goes to JJ Redick here for playing the same 5 guys.
But that just shows that Shea might be the next Kobe. Shea might be the next Kobe. What he did, man. We go time will tell, man. But he might be the next Kobe.
Half of game 4, but even that is LeBron's fault.
Fire this nut ass nigga, bro. Like, fire this fucking bum. Like, he wasn't even that good. Like, when he played, like, he was just a good 3-point shooter, bro. This nigga's a fucking bum, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Yep,
this nigga's a bum ass coach, bro. Bron, why would you get him hired, bro? Like, we was better off with, like, Ty Lue. Y'all should have paid Ty Lue, bro. Back in, like, when was that COVID year? Y'all should have paid Ty Lue. Should have paid Ty Lue or kept Darvin Ham, bro. Like, the fuck?
He forced the Lakers to hire JJ.
Nigga don't know what he doing.
Worse than LeBron shooting 0 for 2 in the 4th quarter, despite him being
0 for 2
for the entire 12 minutes. The lasting image from this series has to be Anthony Edwards pushing around
Bron,
like his
Bron,
little prison
Bron,
bitch.
you 300 pounds, G. You about 300 pounds, bro, on a good day. Straight muscle. Ain't no way you let little Ant-Man bully you around, bro. Ant-Man 6'4". Now, Ant-Man, man, he be in the weight room too, but it's like, bro, it's Bron, bro. You the king. You got niggas pushing you around, bro. What the fuck, bro? Like, that shit was blowing me watching that shit in the playoff. Like, he was really clamping. And now that we know he was really clamping your shit up, bro. How you, like, come on, bro. You on that and you getting bullied by Ant-Man? Jordan would never, bro. Yo, you go down the list even more. You cheating the game. You cheating the game. You on that and you getting pushed around by Ant. Ant ain't on none of that. Bron, what is you doing? What the fuck? Bron, what the fuck was that?
Closeout game, a narrow 2-point loss, really showed just how much James falls apart in the 4th quarter.
Bron
really showed just how much James falls apart in the 4th quarter.
And I guess the driving shit don't work. I said that, bro, first video I ever made. The driving, I said Bron need to use his strength and bully ball and get to the paint. I guess that shit ain't working no more, bro.
Point, 15,
flopping out with it.
10 rebound
40 points though, I mean, but he ain't win the game. He can't come through like he used to with it.
Herculean in defeat, but looking below the surface, in the 4th quarter of an elimination game, LeBron James shot a putrid 1 for 6, which very well may have been the deciding factor in the King getting
Look at him crying.
unceremoniously swept for the third
Come
time
on, bro.
in the playoffs in his career.
You just threw that bullshit
Game
up.
6 of the 2015 NBA Finals. People tend to forget this one,
Look at this
but
dude.
I don't care who was injured. This was still a winnable series against Golden State.
Bro, thank the
Down 3-2
Lord.
at home
Bro,
for Game
thank
6.
the fucking Lord, bro. Kyrie, I've been saying this, bro. And this the realest shit ever, bro. Kyrie's the best, like, teammate Bron ever done had, bro.
To
I don't
me,
care. He better
besides
than
D-Wade, him and
Don't
D-Wade,
act
you can
better
argue.
than Chris Bosh. Like, who else would Bron have, like, that was
Luka,
supposed to
they
be a
ain't win
good
none yet, so I can't
true
say
option to him, or the second best player. Kevin Love, yeah, LeBron, like Kyrie was just the best player he ever played with. Like, I put him over Luka too, bro. All right, y'all call me fucking crazy, bro. I think Kyrie really won that shit, bro.
They
Kyrie
ain't
won
winning
that
with
shit.
Luka. Luka and them ain't winning.
Hit the shot over Steph. Like Bron, he played his part. He had the block on Iguodala, but it's like, bro, without Kyrie, bro, come on, bro. That Warriors team was too tough. That's before they had KD.
LeBron shot his team right out of the finals with a 13 for 33 performance, going 2 of 10 from three-point
Oh my
range.
God, bro. It ain't no way it was that bad, bro. It's no way, bro. This is when, okay, this 2015, okay, this is when Kyrie got hurt and Kevin Love got hurt. And it was just Delly. Delly was going stupid though the first couple games though, like after Kyrie got hurt. Like he was locking up Curry. But that shit just wasn't enough, bro. You can't really stop Curry. Like that nigga. Come on, bro. It's Curry. But 13 for 33, bro. Like Jordan would have
Loss
never.
gave Steph
Jordan would have
Curry
never.
his first chip. The Akron Hammer shot an abysmal 0 for 6 from 3 in the second half, allowing Golden State to turn a 4-point halftime lead into a Game 6 victory and give Steph Curry his first ring out of 3 that he took from LeBron James. Guess who's holding my videos back? This guy. I really need you. Yes, you. To like, subscribe,
Bro, the AI
and
shit gotta
share
be
this
stopped.
video with someone you. Quarter of Game 6, LeBron actually did put up solid numbers. 16 points on 7 for 11. But he clanged
16, bro. Shut the fuck up. Did he just say 16 points? Let me make sure I heard him right.
actually did put up solid numbers. 16 points on 7 for 11.
Shut the fuck up. That's not great, nigga. That's not Kobe S. That's not Jordan S. 16 in the finals, bro.
But he clanged the one shot that would have changed his reputation as a liability in the clutch. And then in a truly miraculous turn of events, Chris Bosh, who LeBron has gone out of his way to disrespect this year, rebounded and kicked the ball out to Ray Allen, who had been practicing that exact shot for months beforehand. And this bailed LeBron
Bro,
James.
now that I think about it, bro, like, y'all keep telling me, bro. Like, bro, this shit having me have,
y'all
like,
was
bro,
y'all
having
was
a
telling me
fucking
back then, last month.
panic attacking this motherfucker. Cause bro, it's like, bro, the more like we keep watching this shit throughout here. Like I was younger during these fucking days, bro. Back then, this was in like what 2013, bro. Yeah, this is 2013. This is like the year they won. The year before we left. I mean, the year before we lost to them that next year. We played San Antonio. We played San Antonio that following year, and then they beat the shit out of us. I think they skunked us or whatever. But the more and more I go down to this fucking rabbit hole, my point I'm trying to make is, bro, you got bailed out, bro. You got bailed out by Kyrie. You got bailed out by Ray Allen, bro. Bailed out by everybody. The Thunder series, you could damn near could say D Wade, like, you got bailed out a lot. Like when I'm watching them Jordan highlights, it looked like Jordan was like really putting shit to bed. Like he really taking rings from niggas, bro. Like he really hitting game winners.
That's when I got wiser.
Dunking on niggas. Like he took that shit, bro.
I got wiser
He took that
during
shit.
this
He can't
time.
go game 7 with nobody. Like, was it ever a debate for real, bro? Like,
And
was
y'all
it
mind y'all
ever a
around this time I
comparison?
did this is before the movies, before the Bird and Magic documentaries. That's all of that. Man, after that, that's why
I would decided that Kobe was better too, and that Bron is at least top 20, top 25. Like he went all the way down after all of that. Just to let y'all know, bro. Like, I mean, my people was like, my pops always said like, ain't nobody fucking with Jordan, but like I ain't used to listen when I was younger, bro, because it's like we only you like when you younger and you a YN, you only know what you seeing, bro. Like, well, we got to see that shit, and I had to see that shit like a couple videos before this to really know. Okay, like Jordan, him.
Games out. It saved his legacy and shifted the focus onto Ray Ray's incredible shot and off of LeBron's late game.
I was so hyped when Ray Allen hit that shit, bro.
Game
like
1 of the 2014 NBA Finals. The Miami Heat were down by 2 points late in the fourth quarter when the King, a man who had spent over $1.5 million on keeping his body in peak physical condition, cramped up during the NBA
Come on,
Finals.
bro. That's not a good look,
the
bro.
AC broke down in San Antonio. Yes, it was overnight.
I remember that shit. I remember that, bro. He got hurt. This is the year. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Transitioning. This is after they beat San Antonio that first year. This after. And we got blew out the fucking, bro. We got blown out the fucking water, bro. Like, I was pissed the fuck off. This is the year, okay, after this, he went to Cleveland. And Kyrie was already going stupid. Kyrie already had a name for himself. And he was fucking dropping niggas off. He had, I remember that All-Star game. He made that one nigga, what's that nigga name? I forgot his name, bro. But it was some nigga who he was straight back then. He made him fall in the All-Star game. But Kyrie, he was Uncle Drew then. Yeah, this is around that time. But I was going to make my point. My point is, I'm not trying to, like, make it seem like, okay, I switched up on Bron. Like, I still fuck with Bron. Like, Bron's still great. He's still, like, top 5. Everybody know that. But if we talking about Jordan, I'm going to be real, bro. And that's just me being real with no filter. That's just how I am in general, bro. It ain't no comparison. So that's just my energy towards it. It's still going to be my favorite player, regardless. But it's just levels to this shit, bro. Like, it's levels to this shit, bro. Jordan ain't doing no shit like this, bro. Like, off of what I watched, bro, he ain't lost, bro. 5 MVPs, bro. No game 7s, bro. Like, Jordan ain't taking it game 7. He ain't taking it game 6 at all. Like, he blowing niggas out the water with just Scottie Pippen. And Scottie Pippen was like that too, but he ain't need to keep switching up his teammates, bro, and keep joining other teams, bro. He ain't had to do all of that, bro. He was on 2 teams. So it's like, bro, if we talking about the GOAT, bro, like, I can't keep, bro, taking up for you, Bron. You look bad in this fucking video, bro. Horrible. I can't. Horrible. Because you calling yourself not GOAT-esque. GOAT. Everybody keeps saying Bron a GOAT, bro. I was saying it. Not GOAT-esque. It's not possible, bro. It ain't.
And yes, LeBron James was the only player in San Antonio that night who cramped up. For whatever the reason that the chosen one chose not to drink enough water, LeBron's
and that shit blew me too. I'm like, bro, how you hurt,
the
bro?
Spurs went on a 16-1 run over the last 4 minutes, and the Heat would go on to lose that game by 15 points and lose the series in 5 games. Do you happen to know a Bron,
you got bro, you a grown ass man. You got niggas can't. Bro, come on, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that.
And lose the series in
yeah, he don't 300 pounds got niggas carrying him to the motherfucking bench, bro. The fuck,
Do
bro?
you happen to know
He
a
don't care.
Bron-sexual? How about a friend who calls him the GOAT? Go ahead and send him this video and ruin his day. Number 5, games 1 and 4 of the 2007 NBA Finals. In game 1, James torched his own team by shooting 4 for 16 from the field.
Bron, come on. What the fuck, bro? You want to improve your game in the day in life and improve your business, get some insights on some investments and just my knowledge. Y'all go do that. I gotta fix up the site. That's why I took it off. Hit that first link in the description down below, man. It's RG Official. Y'all go get that though. I got the best deals, man. Y'all gotta go in the old video, go click on it, your mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? You just be better. And I got a membership for only $60, man. You spend it on the Xbox, the PS5, Wii, put a little 60 in, man, and you can make a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? Flip your money you don't saved up with, cause I got $4 a month. Y'all subscribe. Y'all go fuck with it. 4 for 16? What the fuck was you doing? This the first finals. You got skunked. 4-0. What the fuck? 4 for 16? My nigga Flight Reacts would have did better than that. 4 for 16? The fuck out of here, bro.
In game 4, LeBron went 10 of 30 and shot.
Oh my fucking. I think I got the funniest reactions to this Bron shit. I ain't gonna lie. I like a character. Cause how you go? You ain't even get better, like for real. You was worse the second game. 10 for 30. That's why I had that reaction. Nigga trash. Yeah, I was really dying though. Like I was in GTA. I was crying. Oh my, bro. The reason why I'm laughing like that, bro, cause it went from 4 for 16 to 10 for 30. This shit ain't get better. What the fuck? That shit did not get better. You would have thought the nigga would have at least came in the next game and went at least 15 for 30. At least 15 for 30. 10 for 30. What the fuck? No wonder, bro. No wonder, bro. Okay, bro. No wonder he had to go to the Heat. This, I don't even want to be doing that because now I sound like I hate LeBron. But it's like, bro, 10 for fucking 30. What the fuck? 10 for 30. That's what he did. Jordan would never. Kobe would never, bro.
Cavs
and he don't want to bring this up in that podcast he got with Steve Nash.
Making the Spurs the first team out of 3 to sweep LeBron James-led teams in the playoffs. Number 4, Game 1 of the 2008 Eastern Conference Semifinals against the Boston Celtics.
Horrible.
Yes, this is a Game 1 and not a series-ending performance.
That shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. I'm 8 years old, fucking crying in a fucking car. For real though,
bro. This was fucking.
I'm dead serious, y'all. I just be doing this for entertainment.
Like
I'm dead serious,
bro. Like I've been watching it. Like, don't nobody know no fucking basketball like me, bro. I don't give a fuck how
young I am, bro. I remember all this shit, bro. I used to be crying over this shit. Bro, I swear to God, bro, because I fuck with this shit, bro. Like, I fuck with who I fuck with. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, bro, behind this sports shit, bro. Especially for my bills, bro. When it come to, we gonna get them football videos in too, bro. But it'd be a lot of fucking pain, bro. This was pain back in the Celtic day. It make more sense. This nigga could
I ain't gonna mess my own algorithm up.
The fucking old ass, musty ass fucking Boston Celtics, bro. But they had dogs though, bro. Like Ray Allen was really like that, bro. Like Paul Pierce back then was the fucking truth, bro. Like for real. Yeah. Like Paul Pierce was like that. Mm-hmm. Like he beat Kobe. Yep. He beat Kobe in 08. I remember that. Yep. Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray. Them boys was really like that. They was like the Warriors back then. If you know, you know. Mm-hmm. Like I'm young, but I'm not that young. I was around like 8 years old back then. Like did a foul. I mean, I think we took it. I think Bron took it to game 7, but couldn't get that shit done, bro. He couldn't do it. This is when we were supposed to get fucking Kobe versus. We supposed to get Kobe versus Bron, bro. That's how it's supposed to be set up. Kobe versus Bron, bro. He had from 08 to fucking what? What was Kobe prime? Okay, 08 to 2010. Yeah, because Bron left and went and teamed up with the Heat about like 2010, 2011 season. So from 08 to 2010, Bron had the chance to make it to the finals and then play Kobe. And that was going to be the best player in the league. Because 08 going into like fuck, I can't even fucking think right now. This shit pissing me off, bro, because I'm mad. This bringing back memories. But from 08, the present time, Bron was in his prime. And he's supposed to see Kobe, bro. They just missed each other, bro. But something in my fucking brain is telling me, bro. Something just telling me. And y'all let me know in the comments, like, this shit finna go viral, bro. Because I got a good theory, bro. Something is telling me maybe he folded on purpose because he ain't want to see Kobe, bro.
Yup, he definitely did.
Cause Kobe was damn near a fucking clone of fucking Jordan, bro. Something telling me he ain't want that smoke with Kobe, bro. And I ain't even fuck with Kobe back then, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, I fuck with Kobe, like, now, because, like, now I'm older. Like, I could really, like, not be a fucking fanboy and really know, okay, like, good basketball and good, who was the best players for real. But, like, bro, something telling me he ain't want that smoke with Kobe, bro. Because there's no way, like, the Celtics was getting older around this time, bro. Like, 08 to, what, to 2012? Well, really, 08 to 2013, they was getting a little bit older. Bron, you way younger. There's no way you telling me you took it to game 7 and couldn't get it done to go see Kobe. Because after they beat your ass, Kobe beat their ass. So something telling me if he beat the Celtics and Kobe, it was Kobe versus Bron, what everybody wanted to see for years, from 08 to fucking 2010. Something telling me Kobe would have did him bad, or he ain't want to see Kobe.
Facts. I'm spitting on here. I'm spitting game. Y'all better apply that. Y'all better listen to that.
They was dogs, but it's like, bro, it's no way, bro. If you could have took it to game 7, bro, you supposed to. If you better than Jordan, bro, Jordan wasn't fucking taking that shit to game 7, bro.
At all.
And even if he had to, just to get there,
we
bro.
watched the documentary.
Because I know Jordan he might have had one game 7. Not in the finals, but maybe in the conference finals.
You gonna find out, bro. Watch that air.
Jordan would have won
once you watch
7, bro.
Twin. Once you watch that Michael Jordan air, you gonna see. Twin
did whatever it took to get to the championship, bro. To get to the finals. There's no fucking way, bro. My bad, y'all had to pause, but that theory, y'all, I know a lot of y'all gonna agree on that theory. I feel like that's a good theory, bro.
And the series went to a full 7, and this could have changed the outcome of the series as it went to a full 7 game. So if LeBron doesn't absolutely,
and bro, he got Shaq. Oh my, I'm forgetting. Yeah, Shaq was kind of out of his prime, but oh my God, this nigga done played with the fucking this nigga done played with the Monstars, bro. Like, this nigga done played with the Looney Tunes, bro. The whole space. This nigga had a whole all-star fucking team.
Looney Tunes, for real.
Throughout his whole, and couldn't get the shit done. What the fuck, bro?
That's why, see, you always gotta you gotta out. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. You gotta outthink folks. I planned all of this. I planned this video. I planned wearing this jersey. Because, bro, like, I take this content stuff serious, bro. I want to be one of the best to ever do this. One of the best. I don't have to be the best. I don't care about being necessarily the best. I just want to be one of the best. You see what I'm saying? But at least I'm honest with that. Yeah, he had the whole Looney Tunes squad, bro, throughout his whole career. All these all-stars and couldn't get it done. Like, be real. So mad because this nigga should have, bro, about like 8 rings right now, bro. Out of all of the help the nigga done had, bro. It's like, it's no way. Yeah, you should, bro. You should be better than Jordan. You should have more rings, but you ain't get that shit done, bro. You ain't get that shit done. Yeah, I fuck with you. Yeah, you gonna be my favorite player, but you ain't get that shit done. You didn't. For real. And as LeBron fans, niggas gotta stop bitching, bro. Like, I'm speaking up for the LeBron fans. Y'all gotta stop bitching, bro. Like, he ain't get that shit done, bro. He came up short. He not fucking with Jordan. This nigga done had a whole Isaiah Thomas, Derrick Rose. Like, yeah, Derrick Rose tore his ACL and shit. He passed his prime. But, like, this nigga done had so much fucking help, bro. And done kept trading niggas.
Help he had. Ridiculous.
Switching teams. Like, hell nah, bro. Like, we gotta have niggas take accountability for real in this motherfucker.
Change the outcome.
That's what we doing
of
over
the
here.
Series as it went to a full 7 games. So if LeBron doesn't absolutely maul his team's chances here, maybe the Cavs win the series. Number 2, it was arguably LeBron's worst single statistical performance of his entire playoff career. And for a guy who has as many
he ain't want to play Kobe, bro. That's what it was, bro.
In the postseason as he does, that's
Look at
really
this
saying
dude.
something. The Kings 2 for 18, 12
Oh my
points.
god,
Look at this
bro.
dude.
2 for 18? What
Wait till
the
you see that.
fuck? 2 for 18,
Ridiculous.
bro.
Trash. That's why he trash.
Who's the fucking worst player of all time to ever go, like, come through the NBA? Like, I'm trying to just think. Who's the worst player? Y'all comment down
Was it
below.
Eric
2
Maynard
for
from the Thunder?
18?
Eric Maynard?
What the fuck, bro? 2 for 18? What was this nigga doing? I need to see, like, the actual... This compilation would have been better if they showed the games of the nigga going for 2 for 8. Like, where the highlights at, bro? Like, where's the highlights? I don't see no highlights of 2 for 18, bro, because it's no fucking way. It's,
we found that out.
Okay, I was a kid back then. I don't
And shout
remember.
out to Hoops for that.
I don't remember,
and
like,
BTM, they showed it.
everything,
He did go
like,
2 for 18.
that happened from game 1 to game 7. I just know we lost and we couldn't get past the fucking
All the
Celtics.
footage
Because
out there.
LeBron folded. He couldn't just do it. He couldn't do it. For some odd fucking reason. Even though he took it to game 7. But 2 for 18? What the fuck?
10
Bro.
turnover, 0 for 6 from 3-point range. Performance is truly abysmal. And it's even worse when we isolate James' final quarter output. With the Boston Celtics leading by only 3 points.
0 for 6 for 3?
Despite the futility from the chosen one, LeBron put up a rancid fourth quarter even for him, shooting 1 of 8, including 0 for 3 from 3-point range.
Done with this fucking video, bro.
Even for him, shooting 1 of 8.
I was about to mess my PC up.
I'm fucking done with... What? I'm fucking my whole computer up and shit. My bad, y'all. Like, this nigga pissing me off right now, bro. This nigga pissing me the fuck off, bro. Because I be sticking my neck out for years, nigga.
For real.
For years. All in high school arguing with niggas, bro. Niggas talking about Kobe and Jordan. And I'm
They
over
laughing
here
at
at
me,
the lunch
but-
table and shit.
It is what it is.
Talking about LeBron better. LeBron the best. LeBron this. I sound dumb as fuck as a fucking
today's
kid.
video, I'm 0 for 3 from 3-point range to gift.
1 for 8. 1 for 8. 1 for 8. Are you fucking serious, bro?
1 for 8.
Of 8, including 0 for 3
the
from
fuck outta
3-point
here,
range
bro.
to gift wrap a victory that the Celtics were lucky to get away with. Now, one would think King James.
We
would
won that
think
game? Let me
that
see.
The Celtics were lucky to get away with. Now, one gift wrap a victory that including 0 for 3 from 3-point range to gift wrap a victory that the Celtics were lucky to get away with. Now, one would think King James wouldn't.
Wait, I'm being
that
slow.
the Celtics were lucky from 3-point range to gift wrap a victory that the Celtics.
So you got bailed out again? Oh my fucking god, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, twin.
You got bailed. How many times this
He let
nigga
us
got
all down.
bailed out? Is this real? Ain't no fucking way, bro. We got, bro. Next
can't
next
say
video, comment down all of these moments, like a video compilation of, because ain't no fucking way. Ain't no, like, what? Ray Allen, Kyrie, and what? Somebody on the Cavs? Was it the Dante West? Like, who the fuck was it? Yo, I'm so funny. Who bailed the nigga out again?
We're lucky to get away with. Now, one would think King James wouldn't get embarrassed in 2 straight games, and that LeBron would be determined to rebound.
Just wait for it, twin. Just wait. You gonna get even more mad.
Game 2.
Just wait. Just wait.
Well,
I'm breaking something. If this nigga go 2 for 18 again, I'm breaking something in this bitch. I don't give a fuck. I got money. I'll pay for that shit. I'm breaking one of these fucking monitors. If this nigga go 2 for 18 again.
At the end of the quarter, the Cavs would.
I don't talk, bro. I'm surprised I did. My neck out for this nigga, bro, as a kid.
Yup.
In fucking school and shit.
We all
Bron
did.
the best. Bron. Oh yeah, Bron a king. Oh yeah. He
Begging for Bron shoes before I got a job when I was broke. All that.
The fuck? What the
Wishing
fuck
I could go
was
to
I
his
thinking?
game to see him flop.
82 to 49.
We
The
all
rest
been
of the
there.
way, with the
We all been
chosen
there.
one shooting 3 of 16 in quarters 2 through
It get
4.
worse.
In
It get
fact,
worse. Just wait.
LeBron's
Just wait. Don't
combined
get mad.
8 of 42
Wait. Just wait.
shooting in the first
There
2
we go. The
games
famous
of that
saying.
series.
8 for 42.
Dropped the
Bron, what the fuck was you doing? 8 game 1 and game 2. 8 for 42. What the fuck?
He tries.
This nigga's horrible. This nigga's borderline horrible.
He not clutch. Not clutch. Not clutch at all. Sad.
I get it now, though. I get this shit
And I
now.
hate I had
but
to do this to
if y'all
my
know who
favorite
Ticket
player.
TV is, bro.
But it's
Ticket TV been saying this shit for fucking 5 to 6 years since I've been watching the nigga live stream. Ticket TV done been.
Shout out to Ticket TV. Ticket TV Media, Ticket TV live streams. Shout out to him.
Been saying y'all king a role player. He been saying this shit for 5 years straight, and we ain't listen.
We ain't listen. Nope.
We ain't listen to this bullshit, bro. 8 for 42.
I crashed out, yo. I ain't even
The
lying.
fuck?
I was crashing out.
To start, and maybe the worst 2-game postseason performance by any player considered an all-time
Look at this
great in
dude.
back-to-back playoff games. Don't forget to follow me on X at RedBloodSports for more unhinged takes. Number 3, Game 4 of the 2018
get worse.
NBA
It get worse,
Finals.
Twinsky.
Debate no more, bro.
After the Cavs
What else I
lost
got?
Game 1 in the J.R. Smith game, they would lose the next 2 by
What the fuck, my whole? Let me chill, bro. This
So
nigga got me
don't-
crashing out right now. What the fuck, my setup and shit? I'm gonna have to buy a new mic. Fucking around with, bro. This nigga pissing me off, bro. 8 for 42 in the first 2 games.
prospect of getting swept in the finals for a second time in LeBron's career loomed in the air as Game 4 approached. The creeping eventuality of yet another final sweep was no excuse for how LeBron went out. Don't ever forget, LeBron James gave up when it mattered. On his home court.
Run! Nigga, what the fuck? This nigga jaw. This nigga ain't got no hustle.
Like a bitch, with his back against the wall in what would be his final game in Cleveland. You might expect LeBron James to show up and show out for his city, empty the clip, and lay it all on the line in front of his home faithful, wouldn't you? LeBron put up 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists, so at first glance, that looks okay, I guess. But James disappointed everyone in the viewing audience by playing passively throughout the contest. I mean, after putting up 32 shot attempts in Game 1 and 28 shot attempts
What the fuck are you doing?
Settled for 13 in his last night in a Cavs uniform. Let the record show that Rodney Hood, a
Nigga talking about some in the NBA finals.
This is y'all king?
Than LeBron James
This y'all
did
king?
in a closeout
Come
game.
on,
trying to tell y'all.
bro.
Been
in
trying
his
to tell y'all
last
for a whole
game
month.
as a Cleveland Cavalier. Down by 9 points at the half, may have just as well crawled into the fetal position at midcourt. He made
This was
one
the beginning,
field
y'all.
goal on 2 paltry
Of me finding
attempts
out
in the
he ain't
final
like that.
2 quarters. George Hill, Kyle Korver, and Rodney Hood all took more shots than the franchise cornerstone LeBron James
I'm about damn near lost my voice, bro.
LeBron's performance was just like Kobe's in his last game as a Laker, only the exact opposite. When it came time to win or go down swinging, LeBron James was the first one on his team to throw in the towel and give up. After several piss-poor effort plays, James was mercifully pulled from the game with 4 minutes left. Then, as time expired, the King left the court. Not only did he refuse to shake hands with his opponents, he abandoned his teammates and didn't wave or say farewell to his fans or give them a chance to honor him. Cleveland fans' final memory of their King was his harsh, disinterested
This shit bad. It's no more defense. Like, you're exposed. Like, it's like the agenda is like you can't say shit. Like, this shit proof in the pudding, it happened. And most of the shit I remember. There's only certain little parts I didn't remember. I didn't know he went 2 for 18, and that's why I'm so fucking mad, bro. As a kid, I didn't know, like, cause as a kid, you just watching that shit, bro. Like, you just watching that shit, bro. You just watching that shit. And you want to see dunks and all the cross. Like, you want to see all that fancy shit. But we talking about field goal percentages. We talking about niggas going for 2 for 18. We getting... I give this nigga credit, bro. Shout out to this nigga, bro. Shout out to Red Blooded Sports. Y'all go fuck with him. Yeah, shout out Red Blooded Sports. I went off on him a little bit. Not hustling. And he thought 16 points was good for doing all type of but shit shout out to him, that you though. ain't It's supposed all to be love. doing. I was just mad. I was crashing out.
One that was inconsiderate and flat out disrespectful to anyone who spent their time or their money watching that.
My bad, y'all. I had to use the bathroom.
The entire 2011
2-hour bid.
NBA Finals against the Dallas
What the
Mavericks.
fuck?
The previous summer, King James had just stabbed the entire city of Cleveland in the back and ran away to the Miami Heat to join
8
his boys
points?
on a super team. Easily
Oh, this is the first quarter. Let me chill out. I'm glad my setup
LeBron
is. I had the sub thing in the way.
in a finals with his new team.
For the Twitch.
Right when his new teammates needed him to be more than an athlete, LeBron had the worst NBA Finals performance by any all-time great.
I think I remember that, the meltdown.
Display of his ineptitude and cowardice in Game 5's 0 for 4 fourth quarter, while the Mavs turned a 4-point deficit into a 2-point win, as if getting out-hustled and outplayed by Jason Terry and JJ.
There's no way you lose to the fucking Mavericks. This bald-headed ass, receded hairline having ass nigga, bro. This nigga was looking like Curry. I remember that shit. Jason Terry won them that. Bro, Jason Terry was making big shot after big shot after big shot. It should have never got to that fucking point. Chris Bosh, Braun, D-Wade, still in their prime, all three in their primes. It's no way y'all losing to the fucking funky, musty ass Mavericks, bruh. Who only got Dirk Nowitzki. Who shoot that big, long ass fucking however you shoot the ball. That shit take forever to fucking go in, but that shit was cash though. I ain't gonna lie. But there's no way y'all not locking Nowitzki up. Y'all ain't have nobody to lock Dirk Nowitzki up. Nope. Let me chill out. Dirk might have really been like that. I ain't really care for Dirk Nowitzki, bro. But it's no way y'all, bro. It's no way y'all lost to the funky, musty ass Mavericks, bro. Bron, what the fuck was you doing? Like, I know this series was on him. This championship was on him, bro. He folded.
Wasn't bad enough. LeBron's fourth quarter stats for this series are terrible. Over 6 games, the King
1 for 9.
shot 7 for 21 and 1 for 9.
Look at that, y'all. Look at this. Bron, it's not even close. It's not even close. We not talking about MJ no more. We not talking. Let's start. Y'all see y'all in the comments. Let's start going down a little bit. Bird. Magic. Fucking Bird, Magic. Who's another player? I'm having a brain. I can't even fucking think. Bird, Magic, Kobe, they not doing that shit. 7 for 21, 1 for 9 from the 3-point field goal. Like, what? You couldn't make why you settling for threes? Threes ain't never been really
Exactly.
strongest motherfucking thing. 7 for 21. This is all of the games. They fucking won 4. They won the series.
That's
4-2.
how good Bron is.
7 for
compared
21.
to Jordan and Kobe.
Get the fuck out of here.
Last
I had to
15
learn.
minutes of each game. Over the fourth quarters
outta here,
of
bro.
all 6 games. This was
I feel for you, bro.
LeBron's most disgusting
I feel for you.
failure in the NBA Finals of his career. But it wasn't his worst playoff failure. Number 1, Game 5 of the 2010 Eastern Conference Semifinals. Of all of the historically significant games I have ever seen by a superstar basketball player, this one was by far the most disappointing. This game wasn't just supposed to be a
Number
climactic
1.
Game 5.
And look at
This is a
KG
career
trying to be all
defining
funny.
Game 5. Remember the backdrop.
KG
of this was
ball-headed
LeBron
ass.
was set to test free agency and potentially leave his home state and the Cleveland Cavaliers with the series tied 2-2. The city needed him to win this game and win it decisively. LeBron was the reigning MVP and the Cavs were the first overall seed, and yet somehow they found themselves in a dogfight with the aging Celtics. I can't think of another occasion in league history when a superstar with so much riding on the outcome of one single game appeared to be trying to intentionally lose.
What the fuck are you doing?
Appeared to be trying to.
Look at this
What the
dude.
fuck? He ain't want to play Kobe. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Look at this dude.
At a time
That's what I'm saying. I know I'm not crazy, bro.
Riding on the outcome of one single game appeared to be trying to intentionally lose that game.
What am I, bro? I know I'm not crazy. He did not want to see Kobe, bro.
Exactly.
Nobody, bro. He was not trying to have that smoke with Cole, bro. He ain't have that dog in him because Kobe, bro. Cole, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Because if he played Cole, because he knew probably. Now that I'm older and I know now, we watching all these videos, we in the rabbit hole. He know that if he would have played Kobe and Kobe would have skunked him, it would have been no fucking debate for him to try to say he could compare himself to Jordan.
Jordan.
Cause he had to face no great other than Kobe was like the one of the greatest. Kobe, cause Kobe was the Jordan, bro. Kobe was the Jordan this whole time. That's the only
The
one
past prime Jordan.
that
like,
should have been compared to
like
him,
the,
to be
the
real.
second 3-peat Jordan, basically.
Kobe
We all know
was
not
like
the first one. Nobody would ever.
Like,
be
yeah,
that.
like I'm saying, bro. Kobe was like the best player, bro. The best player. All them other teams, they just had good teams, bro. Like, come on, Curry, we not comparing him to Jordan. Like, throughout the years, KD, we not comparing him to Jordan.
At all. No.
Like, what about the other teams? The Spurs, like Tim Duncan, like their best player. We not comparing him to Jordan, but Kobe, come on. So I'm looking at it like this. Imagine if he beat the Celtics and faced Kobe, bro. He was not winning that shit, bro. Kobe was not going for that, bro.
At all.
And we would have never
Facts is
had that
facts.
debate at all about who to go, Bron or Jordan. Like, come on, bro.
Facts.
At a time when his teammates, his fans, and his city all needed him to come through to be more than a fucking athlete, LeBron James shat himself harder than Cardi B on live stream.
Bro, this shit pissing me off.
LeBron's 3 for 14 stat line.
Cause why the fuck you couldn't just beat them old ass fucking musty ass Celtics, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, if you wanted to really be better than Jordan, bro, you gotta face that adversity. You gotta go and take that shit from Kobe, bro. The fuck, bro?
Tremendous, and it was, but it doesn't nearly tell the entire story here. Right from the rip,
It just don't make sense. It's no way this nigga was going for 2 for 18, 1 for 9, 3 for 14. And it's against not even bad teams. That's my bad terminology. I'm just mad right now. But it's no way you going 3 for 14. You losing these games on like what the fuck?
MVP, James passively settled for outside shots. James missed 6 consecutive shots, all jumpers, before scoring on a dunk with 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. That was LeBron's first field goal of the entire game. He didn't make a field goal until the game was more than halfway over. Cleveland's king
Look at this dude.
just disinterestedly stab millions of Cavalier fans.
Look at this dude.
No, in a pivotal game, right then and there, LeBron took himself out of the GOAT conversation based on that one game alone.
15
sure,
points.
Kobe had bad games in the playoffs.
Oh, that Shaq had 21. Like,
so did MJ. Happens, but no one, perhaps no NBA superstar in history, in a career and legacy-defining game, had a sadder, more listless, more disinterested.
bro, this shit laughable now, bro. Jordan, I bet you throughout the whole decade, like Jordan was just laughing, bro. The past, like,
Facts, he was.
would have been about 2 decades. Yeah, Jordan was laughing. Really, a decade.
Facts, he was.
Jordan was laughing, bro. It was never no comp, bro. It was never close. And Twin, you ain't even know back then. My bad, What y'all. the fuck? Twin, you ain't even know back then I've that been Jordan sticking coming my back to neck out. NBC. You pull some shit off like this throughout the years, and now I'm really on what I was blind to back then. That's why I'm so mad and going off. Like, it's like, bro, this shit never been close. It's not even probably close with Cole, bro. This shit ain't even. Cole got more rings, bro. If y'all really thinking about it, cause y'all keep trying to. Some people keep trying to say Kobe only got 5 because of Shaq. Cause nigga, they did that shit together. What the fuck? Like, Kobe ain't have all them fucking all-stars like Bron did. He ain't have all that help like Bron did. Them last 2, this nigga hooping with bums. Like Casal's a bum. I don't give a fuck, bro. Casal ain't shit. The fuck? Kobe was. Y'all, that's the end of that video. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Yeah, y'all go watch this if y'all want to watch it without me just reacting to it. Y'all just want to see the. I mean, we already seen it, but if y'all wanted to, it's right here. But it's along the playlist, man. That's all the LeBron reactions, bro. I appreciate all the love y'all was showing. Y'all been showing for a month straight, man. We really going up for real, man. We hit 10K real fast. We hit 10K in like 3 weeks, I think, 3.5 weeks, man. Like under a month. So that's good, man. This is a banger, bro. I feel like the banger of the year, man. This is just very creative of me to do. It's just something that I came up with yesterday around the same time. Already made the thumbnail, all of that. So it's just about being creative, man. Because at the end of the day, we all content creators, bro. And I feel like it's best we all stick together, supporting one another, you know. That's why I put everybody links in the description. Because it's enough for everybody to eat, to be real, like all jokes aside. Like, so y'all go check out the boys' channels, She Loves Groovy and Toriesama. And if y'all watching me, subscribe to me. I got a membership. I think it's $9.99. It was $19, but I took it down because I know like people got their situations. Life be lifing. But y'all get me to 50K though. Do that. And until the next video, y'all, I'm out. Love y'all.